Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tamell Green, the Digital Midwife. In today's Canva tutorial, I will be discussing with you the Canva app. I'm going to give you a brief overview of the app. Now, the app is one of those things where if you like using apps, then you may love it. If you're not an app person, then you may not love it, okay? But I wanted to make sure that you are aware that there is an app for your phone, and this is whether you use Android or whether you use iPhone. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you have to download the Canva app from whatever store you need to download it from, and then open it up, and it's going to ask you for your login information, and you're just going to log in. And if you already have a login, you just click here. If you need to sign up, click on the sign up button. Okay, so once you're in, you see there's a couple of different things you'll see. Of course, you see that you can create a design, and you just scroll up and figure out which design you want to create. And you just keep scrolling. It does everything that's on there that you normally can create, you can create in here. Now, of course, there are some limitations, okay? If you have the Canva Pro version, some of those features are not available in the Canva app on either phone, whether it's an Android or iPhone. So that's one of the things is all features are not always available on the app. Okay, so let's just kind of look over the app a little bit. So of course, with this screen, when it opens up, it comes to the templates that you can create from. And then if you click on the button like right next to at the bottom in the far right corner, it takes you to your designs, right? And of course, you see there's a drop down arrow there, which lets you know there's something else there. And you can click on your designs or your team. So if you have a team of people, you can click on that, right? Let's get back to my designs. All right, now at the top right hand corner, you see the little person, the profile. If you click on that, it allows you to again switch to your different teams if you have them, and you can manage your team from there, and of course you can sign out from there as well. All right. If you need to get to your designs, just click on the design. If you need to edit it, you can do it in that way. If not, just get back to the home screen, which is at the plus button at the very bottom, allows you to get back to the home screen. So I'm just going to click on Instagram posts, and I'm going to work from a template, the first one that's there. So just know that when you open up your template, of course, you're going to be using your fingers to help you with the design. So if you need to move something, you just click on it or tap it with your finger, and you can move it like you would normally move it. Okay. And if you need to get to something else, you just tap on that, make it active. And let's see about changing some things. So of course, down here you have, let me click on something. Move this out of the way. All right, so at the bottom here, you can change the text style. Okay, you see that? And just scroll up. All right, click done. You can change the text color. If you have the hex code, you can just click on this little rainbow here and go down over here to the right, bottom right, right above the done, and type in your hex code if you have that. If you need to figure out a color code, you can just click on this eyedropper piece, and it's going to allow you to change it to that. You saw how that changed the word down there because that was active. All right. And if I want to bring some pictures in, you have to allow the camera to access. You have to allow the app to access your camera roll. You can click on their images, of course. Colors, all your brand kit is available under the colors. All of that is there. So pretty much everything that you've done in the desktop version is there. If you've uploaded some images, all of those things are available. The only thing that there are just some features, like I said, if you have Canva Pro, that may not be available. All right, you can change your filters on your photos, and you can do transparency as far as on the elements in the photos in the template. And then you can still create more in a certain file, right? So if I wanna duplicate it, I can just press that one in the middle to copy it, and it just makes another one. If I need to add a new page, just click the plus sign, add a new page. Okay, and of course, it takes the background color or whatever it is, and you just tap on it to make it active, to bring it to the forefront, and you can change it out that way. So this app is very user friendly. Pretty much everything you do in the desktop version, you can do in this version. Like I said, again, some features may not be available. Okay, so on this page right here, let me just go back to the original. So now just pretend we designed it how we want to design it. So now we're going to see about, what else we can do with it. So you see that menu across the top. There's a three dot button that lets you know that's another menu there. And with that, it'll help you resize it. Okay. That's a Canva Pro feature that's available. And so then the next one is just your share button. And if you want to share it with your team, you just make that active. If you don't, then you don't bother at all. Then you can send a link. You can send an edit link, or you can send a view link. And of course, you want to send the edit link if the person you're sending it to, you need them to edit something. And if you don't need them to edit it, you just need them to view it, then you want to send the view link. Okay? So that's how you share your design. Then the next menu button over there opens up another window, and then you can undo. Of course, you can press the play button if your image is one of those things that's like a video or something like that in Canva. Then the one beside it will allow you to download it. It's downloading the design. It's saved to my camera automatically. Okay, and then this one allows you to share it in another way. You can save it as an image, which the download button will allow you to do that, or you can save as something else, and it just gives you different options of how you can share it. Okay, all right, and that is pretty much it. As you can see, it's not a complicated app at all, and you're able to design from the comfort of your car. This is a good tool for mompreneurs if you're in the car riders line, which, as you all know, if you are a mom and you're picking up your kids from school, the car ride line can get kind of long sometimes, right? So this is a great app to use when you're in the long line waiting for your children and you need to create some quick content. So that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate you taking the time to look at this video. If you want to have any other tutorials, please comment below for those types of tutorials, and I look forward to hearing from you.